coming up on the first pitch. Showing the slab in today's game, Shane Bieber.
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning. One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Game 1 of the World Series. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 1 out, base is empty. Left field, way back there. That one is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Pizzata for one. Adello. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So up next, Kyle Sparks. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
1 down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In plenty of time to first, and Thomas is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping up for the Guardians, John Kenzie Noel. That's out to center field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Guardians lead 1. Go-ahead run on base. Rushing. Digs in now. Roll to short. Could be 2. Off-balance feet. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. 2 outs. Inning over.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
1 down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Sparks. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs.
Get up, ball. Get up.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
2 outs. Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 1 left for the Guardians. Score remains 2-2. And now a very big at-bat for Kyle Tucker.
This is a big spot for a big-time player. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 1 of the World Series. A little roller up along first. Low. Over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the shortstop, Kyle Sparks.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Across is the winning run. And the Guardians walk it off to win. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Out to short, Sparks. Over to first, and an easy out to start the game. One down. Kyle Sparks getting ready to hit. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third. One out, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throws to first, 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Nathaniel Lowe digs in for the Guardians. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Rip to short. Over to Lowe. That ends the inning, and they limit the...
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And it's fouled away. Sparks goes 6'1", 180 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one hammered. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. One left. Base is empty, one away. This is Bryson Stott. On the ground, out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
That's why you run hard, 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
In the air, center field. Marsh gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really... World Series Game 3. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Sparks. Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Jonah Bride digs in for the Guardians. Righty delivers. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Boom. Throws to first in time. One out in the second. One out. Runner at second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Popped up. Harper. He's got it. And there's two away. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Into center. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Runner on at first with one gone, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first, safe. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. World Series Game 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Sparks. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone!
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out front. It's 8-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Blue. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing. And
fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. One left for Philadelphia. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Sparks getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
it's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one hammered.
Get up, ball. Get up.
Marsh moving back. Into the shrubbery and gone. 5-5 ball. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Over to Lowe. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Sparks goes 6'1", 180 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Sparks, the next to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd. And we're back, bottom of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe, and Tucker is retired. Here comes Bryce Harper. The winning run on second base. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Sparks. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one's back there. Tattooed and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 6-4. singing he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Really nice job to get your
runner at first with 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.